Hey, it's your boy, Dr. Rich. Hey, look, there's a lot of people out here who are looking into their circumstances or looking at their current circumstances and they're saying, damn, I'm here because of that person. I'm here because of this person. And the bottom line is you're here because of that person that resides between your two ears, yours. Now, everything that you have, everything that you are, everything that you will be starts with a thought. It starts with you. It doesn't really matter about everybody else. It doesn't matter about your mom, your dad, your sister, whoever pissed you off today, the person that cut you off, the rude person at Starbucks, which there are not too many rude people at Starbucks, but either way, you have to understand that until you decide to take control of your life by changing the way you think, you're always going to have that external locus, that external view of why things are wrong. And really, if you just change the way you think and you change the things that you do, you'll most probably figure out that you're in control of everything. Now, I'm going to give you 3 tips. 1, always be true to yourself. To thine own self be true. What does that mean? Trust your gut. Everybody has a gut. Everybody has, some have 2. Everybody has a gut instinct. Trust it. If it feels wrong, it is. If you can't look at yourself in the mirror, then yeah, it's wrong. Trust your gut. I don't care if your mother, your grandmother, your daddy, your cousin, your baby mama, baby daddy, whatever you say, whoever you talk to, if they say, yeah, go ahead, but in your gut you feel like it's wrong, don't do it. All right? 2, let your conscience be your guide. That's what you have it for. That's what you're doing this stuff for. You have intuition, and that kind of relates to the last thing I was talking about, to thine own self be true, because when you get down to grassroots and brass tacks, you're going to have to answer for what you do, not for what everybody else does. And number 3, find your center. Find your higher power. Find your other thing. I don't care what you call it, whether you call it God, Allah, Hindu, I don't care, Krishna, whatever you want to call it. Find your center. Find your one thing that you can go to, that you can submit to or surrender to, that you say, all right, I'm going to follow your lead. And it's not a person. It's some spiritual being that you have. And I don't care what you call it, but you've got to learn to submit to the higher power so that you can kind of unlock everything you have to do. You know, unlock everything that you're destined to have. Remember, people, your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your character becomes your destiny. So to make a long story short, your thoughts become your destiny. If you think it, you can do it, and it's just that daggone simple. Think! Change the way you think. You don't believe me? Tell you what. Tell me about the last argument you had. Deconstruct the last argument you had. And ask yourself if you can see the other person's side of the argument. I didn't say you had to agree. I said you had to just see the other side. What the hell does that have to do with to thine own self be true or let your conscience be your guide? Because when you start understanding that other people affect you and you affect other people, and it only takes a little bit of compassion and empathy to ensure that you get along with someone else to make your day better, that last person that you were arguing with, or those last people you were arguing with, the main reason you were probably arguing is because you refuse to see their side. Hey people, that's my time. That's 4 minutes and 30-some seconds, and I'm out of here. Check me out, Doc Rich 1 on social media. Check me out on my YouTube channel, Dr. Preston Rich. And I'll come back. I'll do another one. Peace.